If Gimp is giving you a font error, frozen text, or fonts that just will not change, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the most common Gimp font problems and show you the quickest fixes step by step. Whether you are on Gimp 3.06, dealing with a corrupted font cache, or trying to get newly installed fonts to appear, we will cover it all in a simple, beginner-friendly way. And if this video helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. Let's start with the most common issue first. The Gimp 3.06 cannot change font bug. If you recently updated and your font changes are not applying properly, this is likely a software bug rather than something you did wrong. The workaround is very specific. Do not use the pop-up text editor. Instead, go to the Tool Options sidebar and click directly into the font field there. Then type the exact full name of the font manually. Make sure the spelling is correct and complete. After that, press Tab twice. That extra tab action often forces Gimp to apply the font correctly. If the font still does not update, try selecting the text layer again and repeating the process carefully. In many cases, this simple workaround solves the issue immediately. Now, if you want the permanent fix, the best option is to either downgrade to a stable version of Gimp or update to a newer build where the bug has been corrected. If you are on a version that is known to have the issue, switching versions can save you a lot of frustration. So if the font problem started right after an update, that is a strong clue that the version itself is the cause. Next, let's talk about corrupted or missing fonts. If Gimp freezes on the message looking for data files fonts during startup, or it crashes whenever you load a certain text layer, the problem is often your font cache. A bad font cache can confuse Gimp, slow everything down, or stop fonts from loading properly. The first thing you need to do is close Gimp completely. Make sure it is not running in the background. On Windows, you can clear the cache by opening the hidden font config folder. Go to c/users/admin/app data local files font config and delete the folder named cache. Once that folder is removed, relaunch Gimp. The program will rebuild a clean font index the next time it starts. This often fixes startup delays, missing fonts, and random text crashes. If you were stuck on the font's loading screen, this step is especially important. Now for the third scenario, newly installed fonts do not show up in Gimp. If you downloaded a font and Gimp refuses to recognize it, the problem may be how the font was installed. On Windows, locate the TTF or OTF file, right-click it, and choose Install for all users. Do not just use the regular install option if you want the font available system-wide. If the font was only installed for your local user profile, Gimp may not always pick it up the way you expect. After installing the font properly, restart Gimp so it can scan the system again. Then open the text tool and check the font list. If it still does not appear, double check that the file is actually a supported font format and that the installation completed correctly. Sometimes a quick restart is all it takes for Gimp to refresh the list. So to recap, if your Gimp font error is happening because of the 3.06 bug, use the Tool Options font field and press Tab twice. If Gimp is freezing or crashing on fonts, clear the font cache, and if a new font is missing, install it for all users and restart the app. These three fixes solve most font issues in Gimp. If this tutorial helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe for more Gimp tips and fixes, and drop a comment if you want help with another Gimp problem. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.